Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you want to implement a go back to previous page function in your WordPress website, then you can easily implement this by using or by watching this video. So let me explain first. For example, if you go back to your previous page in the Chrome menu, just click on this and you will go to the previous tab. But right now I want to go back to the previous page in the website by using this button. So this is my live website. I want to show that how it is working, but I want to implement this in my development website. This is my development website, lifeline.com updates, but this is my live website, live insurance.co.uk. So first of all, let me explain the function, how is it working. So just when you will click on back, it will go to the previous page, but first of all, let's go to the next page, then you can easily understand how it will work. Now right now we are in the privacy page. Just go to the next page, I mean terms and condition page. Okay, now when you will click on back option, I mean back button, then you will go back to the most recent page. The most recent page is the privacy page. So I will click on the back option and I will go to the most recent page. Just click on this and you will see that you are in the privacy page. Okay, and again you will click on back option, you will go back to the most recent page, which is before privacy page. So just click on this and you will go to the most recent page, which is home page. So I want to implement this functionality in my development website, which is lifeline.com updates.net/privacy. So uh, in order to save the time, I already make all the things ready, I mean the logo and the back button like this. Okay, so I will just implement the functionality of go back function. So quickly let's move on the next steps. First of all, I will edit the code, I mean this header code. Simply click on Elementor option and it will edit the header section of this page. Now it is in edit mode. Okay, now I will tell you that how to do this. Simply I will use a JavaScript code which will implement this functionality. Let me show you. This is the JavaScript code which I will use to do the things like live website. Simply let me explain. Here's the JavaScript or jQuery code in which this function is working to do the functionality. jQuery and then go back ID. This is actually our main focus, go back ID. Okay, when you will click on the button which has the ID go back, then this function will work. I mean the window.history.go bracket -1 bracket close. This will work your go back function. So let's start this, and how to add this, let me explain. In order to add this code, you need two things in your website. I mean, first thing is to add this code in HTML widget, and second is to use the plugin. So in order to do the things in simplified form, I will use the plugin so that you can easily add this. So I will go with the plugin option. So right now I will use the plugin named as custom CSS and JS plugin, so that you can easily install it and just put the code. So without wasting time, just go to the plugin option and here you will write the plugin name named as custom JS and CSS. Sorry, click on add new plugin and write custom JS. Just write custom JS and you will find this plugin simple custom CS and JS. Because I already installed this, that is why it is in active mode. You can install it and then activate, and you will see the plugin in the backend. Now time to put some code for this back button. So simply go to the backend option, just click on the custom CS and JS option and add custom JS. Here write the name of your snip, for example custom go back function. Okay, then here you will copy paste this code simply so that you can use this for your website. So I will copy paste this code and then come here and simply paste at the end of the script. Okay, and then select the option footer and publish it. Now the code is published, but you need to change the ID. I mean, this is the ID which you will use here for this button. If you will not use this ID, then your back button will not work. So simply click on this and go to the advanced option, and here write the ID which you use here. Simply copy paste. This is the same ID which is used in this jQuery function. Just save it. Okay, and now you will see the result. Just go down and click on privacy button. Here is the back option. Okay, just click on this and you will go to the previous page. Okay, again I am testing this. First of all, go to the privacy page because the header which I just changed is on the privacy page. That is why I am going to the privacy page. Now go to the next page, I mean terms and condition page, and now you test again. Just click on this, and when you will click on back, it will go to the privacy page. Click on this and you are now in privacy page. Then you will again click on back, sorry, and you will go to the home page. So in this way you can easily set up the go back function in your Elementor based WordPress website. Okay, so this was the simple solution. So don't worry, I will copy paste the code in the description of the video. You can easily use the code from there. Hopefully you find this video very helpful to do this simple task. Okay, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe my channel and also share this video and like this video. Okay, thank you very much.